Peter Breen. Peter, do you want to take a couple minutes?
All right.
Okay.
I do want to recognize our President and Chief Counsel, Thomas More Society, Tom Brecka, who came in with Debbie. Tom was our founder and the guy who won Now v. Scheidler twice in front of the U.S. Supreme Court. So his work is very much known amongst you guys, and if the law students don't know about it yet, because you've been so busy being presented with other things, although not even really, you're being presented with good cases, you've probably read Now v. Scheidler, read it again. That was all Tom. When we're talking about what we can do practically to build a culture of life, Dana and I were talking earlier. I was in Denver and Boston last week doing 11 depositions in the space case we've got pending in Denver. So that's just one case. I see the current administration targeting us in a way that was outrageous. I'll give you the one particular example in Denver. I read a complaint for obstruction, talking about our defendant as if he were jumping in front of automobiles and stopping them from coming into the parking lot of a particular abortion facility, one of the largest in the country. I then got the videos from the Department of Justice, looking at them on my computer, watching them going, well, now, where did that happen? What happened there? And I see, I went and grabbed the complaint, and I said, wait, what is this? I see a guy doing the same thing that sidewalk counselors around the country are doing. They wait for a car to stop, roll down its window, and then hand them literature and speak with them. That is what the U.S. Department of Justice is trying to turn into a federal crime with a $10,000 penalty, 1 year in jail. So we have a lot of fights going on right now, and as many of you know, there's a regulation that the administration just promulgated, and it's going to be going into effect in a year, inauguration day roughly next year. So that is a huge, huge element. We are under attack right now. As much as we've made so many gains in the society, we have a 51% roughly pro-life view here in our country, but our administration is very much hostile. So all I can ask you to do is do the same thing that Felix Montanez and Elise Kenny did last summer. Intern for, whether it's the Thomas More Society, Life Legal Defense Foundation, or one of the other fine organizations, Liberty Council and others that are here today. Get active in your community. I can tell you that just in Chicago in the last year or two, I've had to fend off 4 different bubble zone cases and 1 mini face case. Just kind of boom, boom, boom. We got them all thrown out of court, but there is a need so much for you to get involved actively. So intern, get the skills you need to do the work practically as attorneys, because we are under attack, and even if we can get this administration out, there's going to be others down the road, and the laws are still on the books, and bad precedents are being set. So I'd ask you, please get involved as law students and lawyers. That's what I can bring. We're practical in-court lawyers at Thomas More Society, and so all we can do is ask for you to please join us. We can provide the technical assistance, we can kind of give you show you the ropes, but we can't go into court everywhere in the country. It's the same with any of the rest of us. There aren't enough. So I'm just standing back in the back telling me to stop before I get past. All right. Thank you. That's all I can add to the discussion here today.